Hi, I'm Tony with AwesomeKarateDrills.com. Here you find yourself on the home page. Now, if you're running a summer camp this year and you're a martial arts school, we have a whole section just for that. Even if you're not a martial arts school and you're running a summer camp, this is more of a sports camp, but works great in a martial arts school setting. So if you just click on the summer camp section of the site, when you get to AwesomeKarateDrills.com, it's going to take you to this particular page, and there's going to be an overview here that'll take you through basically what the summer camp section has to offer. So if you scroll down, you're going to have an overview here. So click on that. It's going to take you through about a 25-minute video to show you some different scenarios depending on the size of your facility, anywhere from 1,000 square feet to 5,000 or 6,000 square feet, depending on the size of your facility, will determine how you run it. And this will give you a pretty good idea and a breakdown of how to do the pricing to get the most out of your camp for the size and how many kids you can fit. There's also a PDF version of this and one that you can make any changes to. So you can edit the one down here, the blue document. So if we go back to the main screen, we're going to go down and we'll have the filling camp section. Now the filling camp section, this is going to be a 12.5-minute video, and this will show you how we fill the camp up with very, very little effort on our part as far as marketing is concerned. We will have some summer camp editable flyers for you where you can put your own information in here and pass those out. Those are the basic 8.5 by 11 inch. We're going to have an example of a snipe sign. This is what we put out, and this is where we get a lot of traffic generated to our website in order to get interest in our camp. We'll also have some social media marketing banners that you can put on Facebook that can draw some attention for your camp as well. Going back to the main page, we have online registration and how that works. We do everything online. It just makes everything easier to keep track of, make sure that everything gets filled out properly, and make sure that your terms and your conditions and all of your waivers are completed and signed so you're protected on your end. And this is going to be about an 8-minute video, so you're going to want to watch that on the online tutorial. Going down to the policy and procedures manuals, if you are running a summer camp, most likely you're going to need a state license, and you're going to want to check with your state to see what the requirements are whenever it comes to running a summer camp. But in this section we have all the policy and procedures manuals, both in a PDF format and in a document format, so you can go in and edit these, change them, make additions to them to fit your particular school. These are generic in nature. It doesn't have any information on them. We took all of our information off of them so you can just use them as is. We have our camper behavior policy and procedures, our child abuse and neglect, emergency policy and procedures, health and surveillance of all campers, off-site swimming policies and procedures, summer camp medical program, summer camp policy and procedures for background checks. So if you do need a state license, which you most likely do if you are running a full day camp, you're going to need to have all of these policy and procedures in place, and this will save you a ton of time and energy in getting all of these done. Camp job descriptions, these are also done for you. So we have camp job descriptions for the camp director, the head counselors, and the assistant counselors as well, both in PDF and editable versions if you want to go in and continue to add more job descriptions that you want to see your staff do. That'll give you the opportunity to do that, and it's still going to save you a ton of time. Moving down to camp forms. Here's going to be your 2015 summer camp registration form. We don't recommend that you do hard copy registrations. That's why we do everything online. But we understand that you may have a need for this, so this is done for you as well. You can print that right out, or you could go in and make any changes that you want. So once you click on any one of these, it's going to bring you right to that, and it's going to be, like I said, generic. Doesn't have anybody's name on it. It's blank, so you can just fill it in as you need. And then you can just print that out and use those in your school. And we have our camp premises inspection log, medical consent form, medical administration forms, summer camp checklist. This is great to go out to the parents, just kind of gives them a real clear understanding as to what they're going to need whenever they come to camp for that first week to make sure that they don't miss anything. And it also helps to keep that communication open with your parents, which they really appreciate. And then down here we've got our weekly camp schedules. This is going to be done for you for all 10 weeks for 2015. This summer camp weekly schedule is an overview. It's going to be about 10.5 minutes long. It will take you through how the weekly schedules work. And then it also has the PDF versions and then the editable versions here if you want to go in and change them or make some additions to them. So we have a different theme every single week, and that's what the drills or the crafts that we do during this week are going to kind of go along with. So for example, week 1, the camp activity schedule is for the Hawaiian theme. So you'll just click on that. It's going to open it up, and it's going to have from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. already done for you, and it's going to be Monday through Friday, and that'll be the entire 10-week schedules already done for you down to the minute. So we have our 7 to 9 camper arrival, we have our orientations, our activities. We have 4 different activities scheduled here. So this is good for maybe like 100 campers or more. If you're running smaller camps, you can pick and choose from these, so it actually gives you a lot more options. Times built in for snack and free time, different activities here in the second stage of the day. We've got our lunch break, we've got more activities, we've got our classes that we do. So this will save you a ton of time as well, and it'll also give you a great platform to start from. So besides that, what we also will have is a complete video library of all of the different games that you can do during camp, because they're different than what you'll see on the main page. Once you're here, you also have hundreds of drills in our drill library that you can do during camp. And you can just pick your different age groups. So you've got your young kids here, you've got your older kids here. If you just click on any one of these, it's going to bring you to a lot of different categories that you can choose from, and these drills are tons of fun. The kids really enjoy doing them, and you can just scroll down and you can have just tons and tons of choices when it comes to different games and drills that you can run during camp. If you're running karate classes, it also has the drill lesson planner here that you can choose whatever day throughout the entire summer is already done for you. So you would just pick your group. That would be, the June, July, August schedule instead of the February, March, and it'd be week 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it also breaks it down even to the days. So you can just click on any day and it shows you exactly what to do in that class for that day. And it gives you some descriptions over here on the side, just to give you some more pointers on how to run some of these a little bit more efficiently. So that's one thing that the site has to offer, being the summer camp. So if you are running a summer camp, this can be a great resource for you. You can sign up for $1 right now, and if you like what you see, you can continue your membership every month. It's only $67, and if at any point you feel that it's not working for you, you can always cancel it at any time. So I'm Tony with AwesomeKarateDrills.com. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Otherwise, we look forward to you being a member.